Hello everyone, welcome back to this another video. As you can see, when I open Microsoft Words, this is the features that you can see. This is here home icon, new, when we want to create a new document, and also this is a blank document is where I'm going to focus on, because I'm going to show you how to create and also edit a blank document. Also, you open it, you click here on a blank document. After opened here, you can see a lot of features which are named here. Here is auto save. When you click on it, it will go to save automatically to Google Clouds or any other platform that you want to save it automatically. This is an icon of save. You can use it by clicking on Ctrl S on the keyboard. This is an undo icon, and this is a redo icon. If you try to progress here, you can see document number 1 -word, which means that this is a name of a default name of this document that we are creating. This default is created automatically. As you can move forward, here you can see a search bar, which means that it is on the top center. It is used for finding the commands or settings, even or help. Example, if I type here table, you can see, and click enter, you can see you have a table of content. For example, if I click on it here, you can see there is a table of content, but because of I didn't select anything, but my document is still blank, I can see nothing from there. Let me delete it. Ctrl Z. And if you can progress, here you can see icon of minimizing. Here, list or down, and for exiting icon. If we try to move forward, this is a ribbon of tabs. This ribbon of tabs, here we have some first one for file, for saving, open, and a print document. If I click here, you can see this is going to help me by saving document. And this is a home tab, is where I am. It is basic editing. This is most used. We can move forward. This is webs PDF. It can be used to save document in PDF or webs form. This is also useful for Android. This insert icon, as you can see, is if you click on it, you can see tables, pictures, shapes, icon, models, 3D models, smart art, everything that you can insert on this blank document are based here. And also draw. On a draw, there is a lot of kind of colors, drawing tools, stencils. This is a ruler, format background, a lot of things that are here. But also, there is a lot of ribbon tabs, as you can see, is aligned here, but mostly we will be using home tab, insert, and also layout. This is mostly used, and also this file for saving document. For this home tab, as you can see, is the most important tab for beginners. We can see there is a clipboard. On this one, we have a paste icon. This is a format painter. This is a copy icon. This is a cut icon. But you can, if we progress further, there is a font here. For example, here we have this font, which is pick a new font for the text, and here it is going to size on the text. For example, if I click here FF and select it and increase here by 22, you see it is increasing. And also this one is increasing the size. As you can see, I'm increasing. This is decreasing the size of it. And this one is going to change the color. For example, you see this is black. If I select all and I click on it, it's going to be in red color. But for this one, it's going to highlight it depending on the color that I'm using. Let me select all and I click on it. You can see that it is in a yellow color. As beginner, we'll be using this front icon. For example, if I click Jackson color, this is in red color. If I want to change in a black color, I click here, I select it all and come here, automatic. This is in black color. But if we click here for changing size, I can select here and decrease. This is up, this is decreasing, increasing, decreasing. If I click here, I'm decreasing it, and if I click here, I'm increasing it. And if I click here, it is underlined. And if you want to undo, you click here. For body, you click here. This is already bodied. For italic, you click here. This is in italic. And if you want to undo, you click on it. And if I try to progress a little bit, you can see here is align center, align left. This align left, align center, align right, and also justify the document. For example, if I want to align left, I click here. You see this one align right. To align left, I click here. To align center is here, and to justify is here. The text is justified, but you can see that is nothing much was put on it. And if you see this icon here, this icon is for numbers, bullet library. And this is for numbering library. This is for current lists and more features which are on here. I have a sample of a text that I'm going to show you how to use these tools of aligning left, aligning center, aligning right, and also justify. So let me paste it. Ctrl V. As you can see, this text is justified. Because once you click here, you can see the icon is selected, and I can select all, Ctrl A, and I click here. You can see it is aligning left. If I click here, it is aligning center, and if I click here, it is aligning right. And this is for justifying. And if I wanted to put a number here, for example, number 1, number 2, number 3, I'm not going to put. When you are working with Microsoft, you are not going to type it manually. You are going to select all, and you come here on numbering and just put. You see, it is going to number it automatically. And also, if you click here, it is going to align it. Also, you can see it is aligning center. But for official document, this numbering is not advised. So, as you can see here on the top, we have a ruler. On the left side, also we have a ruler. If I click here, I'm going to push it a little bit. This is well aligned, and it is justified. And also, you can see it is very good. It has a good look. And if you want to increase, this is for A4 paper. You can increase it from here. You can come here, as you can see, and try to increase it from left to right. And if I click here, I can also increase the size of it, how you can see. And also, if we come here on the left corner on this ruler, you can also increase the size of it. Do you see? You can increase it, decrease it as you want. And if we are going to scroll down, you can also increase from here. You can see, increase, also decrease, depends on what you want. As you are seeing in these features on Microsoft Word, and you see we are on the Home tab. As you can see, guys, here we have a dictate icon. It can you can use it for dictating documents. You can use voice typing, auto content, and voice commanding for more hands of experience. Suppose that you have a large document or documents that you wanted to type, but you don't have enough time, and it is an official document, but also you want to type it easily, so you can use this dictate icon to help you to save the time. Let me show example. Trending technology. This is the title. It says, let me increase the size of it and the body, and I can come here on align left, number one, and as I told you before, I can align left like this, and use this icon to type fast. Let me click on it. As you can see, trend technology refers to the modern digital and the innovation that are changing the way we live, work, and communicate today. These technologies are becoming popular because they solve problems faster, improve efficiency, and improve life more convenience. Examples of trending technologies include artificial intelligence, cloud computing, mobile application, and a smart device. Understanding these technologies is important because they are now used in schools, businesses, hospitals, and everyday lives. Number two, let me click here. One of the most influential trending technology is artificial intelligence, which allows machines to think, learn, and make decisions like humans. AI is used in smartphones, online customer support, financial recognition, and even in cars. Another important technology is cloud computing, which allows people to store data online instead of using physical storage devices. This makes it easy to access files from anywhere and improve collaboration between users. Number three, learning about trending technology helps individuals prepare for future careers and adapt to a fast-changing digital world. Many jobs today require basic knowledge of technology, and a new career are becoming created because of these innovations. By understanding trending technology, students and professionals can improve their skills and stay competitive and use technology responsibly to create positive change in society. Guys, you can see, let me decrease it. You can see, you can write a whole text in a few minutes. What you're going to do, you're going only to adjust it depending on what you want. But as using this dictate icon will help you to limitate the time of typing and also using other kind of tools that's on the keyboard. But you will only read it, and Microsoft Word will write what you are reading. Let me do a recap on what we were covering. And for deleting all, selecting all. To select all, Control A, and I can click on space or delete. Then the text is gone. And this is a features on where you can edit or type or modify a content. This is a place where you can edit. Comment view. As you can see, yeah, this is the comment view, also editing. And also we have, this is where this is a new empty Microsoft document here, because you can type it in, you can type what you want, change format, or also you can find every essential or tools are visible and also still active. At the end of the day, when you're finishing with your document and you want to save it, you come here and you choose where you can save it. You can see there is a lot of features here, but for our sites, we're going to cover it in the next video. I will show you how to use this ruler on top and also this ruler on the left corner, but also how to deal with other features in Microsoft. But I can't go without showing you how to do some things like insert. You can see, if I come here and I want to insert a photos, I come here, insert, and the picture device, and I'm going to select it in the local disk user. Let me select this one. For example, let me insert download. Let me insert this one, and you can see I've already inserted this one. Guys, you can see that this is a photo, but I want to crop it. If I click here, I can't crop it, but I'll show you in the next part how to crop a photo, how to size it, how to change it. But stay tuned, I'm going to show it to you in the next video. This lesson we learned about Microsoft Word interface and also the basic of typing. This blank page is where we want to type in the document that you want, and also we learned about some ribbons and also tabs. For example, this is for file, and insert for inserting table, images, draw something, design, layout for margin, the landscape or portrait of document, references, different features that you can see here on the dashboard. We also learned about this icon, which is of save, and also undo, redo. This is a search bar, minimize, and also exit icon that you can see here. This is for paste. Everything that you see here has a main reason or being here. And also we learned about ruler, which is here to hanging indent, and also here, which is a right margin. And this is also for the ruler on the left corner. Here you can see is for top margin, and if we scroll down, this is a bottom margin. On the left side, this is a arrow that you can use to scroll down. Also, you can click here while you are scrolling a page of a lot of numbers. In today's lesson, it's part 2 of Microsoft tutorials, where we will be learning how to format a text and also design a professional document. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to make your document clear and organized and also professional. Formatting is so important because a document is not only about what you write, but also how it looks. For example, after this lesson, we'll be able to format text using a font, if I mean this is a font, and also align and space a paragraph correctly. This is a paragraph ribbon, where you can see align left, align center, align right, and also justify a document. And also you'll be able to use a bullet. This is a bullet, and also this is for numbering, library, and this is for current lists. And also you'll be able to apply like headings. Yes, as you can see the love here, if we're trying to analyze this Microsoft words, all of features are here. And also to be able to adjust the page layout for printing. For example, if you come here, you can see the margin, orientation for portrait, landscape, and also size the document for letter, for A4, and depending on what you want. And also here there is for columns. Suppose that you have a document which you want to separate it in different columns. We'll be using these features that you can see here for using for also add or remove columns. Stay tuned. You're going to deal with it right now. Let me bring a text that we're going to be using. Control V here. This I can see. This is a heading. Let us start with text formatting. As you can see, this is a paragraph that is been written. If I say text formatting, let's start with font. I'm going to change the font of this text. Let me select it. You can put a cursor here and scroll down as this, and change for this one is where we're going to change the font. Or you can use keyboard shortcut Control Shift plus F is pick a new font for your new text. If you come here also, you can select, for example, here we have in Cambodia, and we can send it Times New Roman, you can see. And also you can change in Calibri. It depends what you want, Calibri, or we can search for it if you know it. Let me say Tahoma, as you can see, and click on it. But you first select and select here, the type Tahoma, and click center. You can see, and also you can also increase the size. Select here, and select it maybe 18. You can select 24, depends on the size that you want on your text, but let me do it on 12. And also you can bold the text for stronger important. Let me select this one and bold it. You can bold it from here, and unbold, you can click here. You can also put the text in italic. You can see it's quite different from other ways how to look like. You can see, and also you can zoom in, also zoom out. Zoom in, zoom out is here, and the zoom in is here. You can also use a shortcut Control plus plus. If I click on Control and the plus sign, you can zoom in and also zoom out. You can also underline a word. This ways I can underline it, and I click here. You can see the word is underlined. Text color or highlights used for careful for attention. Let me click here. Let me select this one. I wanted to change the color of it. Let me put in green. As you can see, it is in a green color. And also you can also highlight it by selecting here. It's text highlights, and put in red color. And also you can put in the color that can fit for you. You can select it. They put in a color that you want to see it is in yellow color. As you can see on this example that I'm showing you, formatting helps the reader to understand what is important. However, avoiding too many colors or styles, you are advised to bold only the title, which means that I'm going to select and undo everything which is here, and put no color, and this one, undo this one, and put in black. You are advised to avoid too many color or styles. You are only advised to bold a title, only bold a title, and put on front size 18, only your title. And also a sentence or a text I would advise to put on 12. As you can see, this is the normal standard. The title at 18 front size, and as you can see, it is on 18 here. And the text you are advised to put on front size 12. As you can see, we're covering text formatting. Let's jump to another point, which is on a paragraph. And now we'll move to paragraph formatting, which controls how text is arranged on the pages. As you can see, I have one page. As you can see, page 1 of 1. It has 297 words. And the language is automatically in English. if you come here, you can change and put in French if you know French, or it can also remain in English if you want. And, as you can see, let's start with alignments. Let me select all. Select all, you can click Ctrl A, or you can do it by scrolling like this, selecting all, and let it, and then if you click here, you want to align left. As you can see, the text, it is aligned left. If you click here, it is aligned center, and if you click here, it is aligned on right. And if you want to justify a text, you click on this icon that you can see here. And also you can use keyboard. If you want to align left, Ctrl L, which means left. Center is Ctrl E. Right is Ctrl R, and justify is Ctrl plus G. Thank you. You can also space your text. For example, if I select this one and come on this, you can see this icon. There is a line and the parallel spacing. You click here, you can align on 1.0, 1.5, or remove space. You can also add space. As you can see, there's no space between phrases. You can also increase the space. If you click here on 3.0, you can see that there is error of space between these two or phrases. This line and this one, there is a lot of space. If you want to undo, you select the text, and you come here again, you put on 1.0, add space, and if you click you select all, and you come here on 1.0, and you can also remove the space. You can see it is found automatically. And also you can use bullet and the numbering. If you click here, as you can see, the cursor where it is here, and you come here on, you can use a bullet. This is a bullet. You can select what you want. You select this one, and also you can select any type of bullet that you want, the type of bullet that I'm talking about. You can also use numbering. For example, if I want to start from number 1, if I want to start from Roman number, you can also use, you select every note you want to use, and if you want to apply it on or text, you select it first. You can see I select. When you can use Ctrl A, but for us, I'm going to use this cursor and scroll down, and they come here on the numbering and click on number 1. As you can see, it is already or numbered. But for this case, as I showed you yesterday, I'm going to run it on the right margin. This is the right margin, and this is a right margin and the left margin. You come here, you do this, and you push it a little bit, a little bit, a little bit, a little bit. In this case, it is there. But let me do automatically on all of text. Let me select all. Let me select all up to here, and bring this line here. For this case, I'm going to line a left margin. So you can see it's automatically aligned on left margin. We were just finishing this paragraph icons that we can see here. And let us jump to the next one, which is styles. Guys, this is quite important because it's one powerful tools in Microsoft Word. And here you can see, if you look to see this allow here, you can see there is headings. This is normal, no spacing, heading number 2, heading number 3, heading number 4, title, subtitles, and also emphasis, something like that. So for this case, as you can see, this is a title of our Word document. Let's select it into 2 titles. As you can see, Microsoft Word Part 2. This will be the main title. This will be a subtitle. If I click here on styles, I'm seeing that this is going to be set automatically subtitle. This one will be a subheading. This will help the Microsoft Word understand your document structure. They are also used to create a table of content automatically. By showing you how to create a table of contents, these styles will be used, so you have to take note. In the next video, I will show you how to use these styles to create a table of content, which means that styles save time and help Word, Microsoft Word understand your document structure, which means that here we have this title and a subtitle, this one, and as you can see, the remaining one is a paragraph text. I hope you are seeing what you are learning about this Microsoft styles and also how to do paragraphs in the front. Let me show you a little bit about clipboard. Let me select these words, Microsoft, and if I come here, this is for icon of paste, copy. Let me copy this one. If I come here, select another one, I can paste it here easily. You see, I can select here and paste it. And also, if I want to cut it, I select also and come here for this clipboard, cut, and also paste it. As you can see, it's like a shortcut, but you can see they are here on this clipboard. Yes, this is a feature that is included from Microsoft 365. If you want to learn more about Microsoft 365, please feel free to ask questions in comments. I will show you guide how to deal with it. Okay, let us jump to this layout tab. You click on it. This is for before printing or sharing the documents. They are also used to, you must check the page layout. As you can see, this is layout of page, I mean for margin, for this is margin left. Let me select this or this document and align the margin left, and you can see if I increase the margin, you can see it's going to be increased. And also if I increase the margin from the left corner, you can see I can increase on all right, and also I can increase from down, you can see. Okay, let me show you how to use these layout features. Before printing or sharing documents, you must check the page layout. This you must check it. Imagine the space around the page. For this one, you can see there is a lot of space here, and also on the right corner is a space. And also you must check on orientation. If we are here on Home tab, you can't see orientation of your page. But if you come here to page layout and orientation here, you will see the page orientation of it. And if you select here as landscape, as you can see, this page is in a landscape. And if you come back here, you can go back to portrait. I don't think that this one is a landscape. Let me bring back my layout here. As you can see, this is margin left, margin right. You can see it is in a portrait. If we put in landscape, you can see it's quite different. And also the size of the document. If you come here, you click on it, you can select both size of letter or select A4. If you select A4, it's quite different, but it has put it in size of a letter. And if you see on the columns, you can define the number of columns that you want. For this side, you can see you have only one column, but if you can do 2, 3, 4 or more columns, then select 2 columns. You can see our document is in 2 columns. It's 1 column, 2 columns, and also you can put it in 3 columns. You can see, you click here and select the number of columns that you want. It's in a 3 column. You can do it in more columns that you want. For example, a book, different type of document that you're writing, you can use any type of column that you want. Let me do 5 columns. You click here on, you click on a column, more columns, and select more column here, and you add 5. In this time, you click OK. You can see it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 columns. As you can see, guys, this is for 5 columns. As you can see, guys, we are covering the page layout, about margins, orientation, size, and also columns, and used by everyone. For example, at school, by students, to the office, or everyone. Even in business, they use Microsoft Words. So, which means that everyone can learn and also be a professional by using this tutorial. Let me show you what we were studying. By studying the Home tab, we were been covering this front, how to board a document, how to make a document in Italy, how to underline a document, how to change or highlight a color in the text, and also how to change the front color of a document. This icon that you can see here, if you change uppercase to lowercase, as you can see, I can change it in uppercase. It's in uppercase, and also you can go back to lowercase and select also this phrase, and you come back here and clicking and lowercase. As you can see, Microsoft Word offers all features that you want to use. And also on the paragraph, we were covering how to align the page, left, align center, align right, and also how to justify the text. This is also the bullet. You can create a bullet list by using this icon, and also you can use this is a number library or numbering. Get a numbered list by clicking on this this icon that you see here. This icon is used to line and the paragraph spacing. This one, if you want to space or line any paragraph, you pass here. And also we were learning about this layout, about margin, annotation, something like that. But let me come back here. I'm going to show you guys what is about these tiles. This one, you can use it when you want to use a title, using a title head 1, this one. And also if you want to use a subtitle as using heading 2, number 2. And also, as you can see, my Microsoft is justified. As you can see here, it's justified. If I click here, you can see that I'm aligning this paragraph right. I'm aligning this paragraph center, and I'm aligning this paragraph on the left. But let me justify. And also here you can see that I can use one bullet. If I click here, I'm using a bullet. This is what bullet that I'm talking about. And also this you can call it a margin or space here, margin and space, by using this icon here. Here we can collect your margin and space. Then after that, let me give you a quiz in order to assess what we have learned, that you have catched. You have caught what you learned. Let me here. This is a quiz at your own. This is a quiz. Let me put it in a green color and body it with this is a quiz. Let me zoom in. Create one paragraph, one page document with title using head 1, subtitle using heading number 2, 1 justified paragraph, 1 bulleted list, and collected margin and space, margin and spacing. You see, that is 5 questions that I want to use for doing this quiz that I'm giving you. I don't know whether you put in the comments that I can correct, but it's quite easy. You can put a pause on it and see how you can do it. But in a few minutes, I'm going to give you a quick response on how to do it. This quiz is quite easy if you have followed what I have covered on the previous topic. Let me show you. If I say a title using heading 1, this is the one I want to talk about. This is one I'm talking about. This is heading 1. And the subtitle, and for this other question, question number 2, for subtitle using heading number 2 is this one. This is heading number 2. Heading number 1 and also heading number 2. Yes, this one and this one. This is heading number 1, heading number 2 for subtitles. And also the third question is 1 justified paragraph. For this time, let me select this one, all of them, and unjustified this one. You can see here, this is only 1 justified paragraph. You can see all other paragraphs are justified, but this one, you see, page number 2, paragraph number 3, and the paragraph number 4 are not justified, which means that this only justified. And on 4th question, which is 1 bulleted list, which means that I come here on paragraph number 2 and I insert a bullet. You can see, enemy align left. You can see. This is first question, heading number 1. Second question, heading number 2. Third question, 1 justified paragraph, and Fourth question, 1 bulleted list, this one bulleted list, and correct margin and space. For the second, for other one, this is for fifth question, which means that I'm going to correct margin and space next. And you come here on this icon and you remove, like remove space, which means that you can see the document, the quiz is all over, and you get 5 out of 5 or 10 out of 10. How much you get? Put it in the comments. And thank you guys, I hope that you got it. And today we learned how to format a text. This is text that we're talking about, how to format it by using font size, boarding, icon, everything that you see on the front. And also we learn how to arrange the page, and also paragraph, left, center, right, and justify. We learn how to use styles, I mean heading, subtitles, and no space, binomial, quote, emphasis, everything that you can find here on styles. And also we learned how to adjust a page by left margin, right margin, and here on the left corner you can see here there is a top margin if you want to adjust the margin here, and also on bottom, if we scroll down here the paragraph, you can see this is a bottom margin. If you can align it as this, you can see you scroll up or scroll down as this. And also we learn how to adjust a page layout. Do you see orientation, margins, size, and the columns, everything like that. These skills help you to create a professional document for school, as I said before, for business, for work, because you see Microsoft Word is being used by everyone who is using a laptop or a desktop, any type of machine that you are using. But you can see these features that is in Microsoft Word, you will explore it little by little. In the next video, I teach you how to insert here, to insert tables, pictures, and also to insert footer, page numbers, header, footer, something like that, and also a text box. Practical tools that will help you working like a professional. And this lesson we're going to work with tables, inserting and formatting pictures, headers and the footers, page numbers, and document navigation, reviewing, and the proofreading tools. These features are very important when you're preparing reports, school projects, office documents, or business proposal. By the end of this video, we have the skill to create more structured, organized, and professionals looking documents. So stay focused, follow each step carefully, and let's begin part 3 of our video. Our part 3 of the series of our videos, we want to start from here. As you can see, here we have this title, Microsoft Word Part 3, these advanced features. So this is working with tables. This table is already inserted. I don't want to come up with this theory. You read it by your own, but what I'm going to focus on is about practice, how to insert table, how to deal with these features, and also inserting and formatting pictures. This is a part of theory, but I will show you how to insert and format any type of photo that I want to apply on this Word document, and also on headers and footers. As you can see, for this is a footer that I've already applied, so I'm going to show you how to apply it. If I click here, you can see this line being on down, and this is what we call a footer. You can see here, it's already mentioned here, and On number 4, page numbers and document navigation. As you can see, this is number of our document. And the reviewing and proofreading tools, I will show you how to put it. So stay tuned. I'm going to show you right now how to do it. Thank you. As you can see, all have been removed. I mean table, pictures, headers and the footers, page numbers. I have only a blank document. So let us jump right now, and you see I have only page 1. Let me start inserting a table. You come here on insert, and then you click on insert. This row that you will see here, and select the number of column that you want is here. As you can see, I have already a table which is in here. And suppose that I want to insert a table of a number of row of column, then 4, and a number of rows. Let me take 6. Let me take 6. So as you can see, I come here on our table, select insert table. After selecting, I come here, I choose a number 4, or number of row 34. In the number of row, I select, I put 6. Then I click OK. At this time, you can start typing. For example, number of, insert what you want, number or series. Then here name, and here location, depending on the data that you want to include in this data. But what I'm going to show you, you can find a random number. For example, you can find this number like this, and you are advised to create a table based on this. Guys, we're not going to type here name and the English here, English manually like this. I'm going to show you another way to insert automatically these random numbers and names, even to create a table when you have this random number like this. First of all, you have to select all, Control A, and then hold Alt plus N plus T and V on the same time. N, T, V. And then this table will appear. Make sure fixed column width auto is ticked, and tick commas. As you can see, tick commas, and click OK. Automatically you see that we have this table: name, English, history, science, and math. I have already a table here already inserted. We are still here on insert tab. We're going to do the inserting and formatting pictures. So come here on insert and insert picture. As you can see, insert picture is you insert the pictures from your computer, stock images library, on online sources. It depends on what you want, because you can see pictures help you make documents more engaging and visually appealing. Users can insert images from their computer, insert after inserting a picture, formatting options such as the resizing, cropping. You can see, guys, here resizing and cropping and text wrapping can be applied. So I'm going to focus on these 3 items that you can see here. So let me jump here, insert, from device and select picture, and then insert. You can see it already appeared here. This is our main picture that I have already inserted. I'm going to deal with cropping, resizing, and other features. But even though this picture has been inserted, it's too big and I want to resize it or crop it. To resize, you come here on bottom and try to push at this a little bit, and push at this a little bit. You click using your mouse, as you can see, this is the resizing. You can resize from here, you can resize from here also, you can resize or turn it left, turn it right, as you want. This is what we call resizing a picture. But also there is another feature that we call cropping. Cropping, you double click on it, and then there you see here crop. So I want to crop it so that it can fit in this space. I want to crop it. After clicking here, you come here on crop, and then aspect ratio, and select 69. Then after that, you can see, as you can see, there is different angles on a different corner here, first angle, and this is a line, and the second angle. As you can see, on the top is where the fall reached, but in order to crop it and make it 69, you come here a little bit, as you can see, and here a little bit, as you can see. And also I can make it smaller, do you see? And as this, but to make sure that I bring it here and fit in these angles, as this. As you can see, if we try to zoom in and zoom out, our size to remain the same without changing the size of it, and it already fitted the space that I showed you before, that you want that the photo will be fit. Then point number 3 is about header and the footer. So in this case, we come here also insert, and you can see here there is header, footer, and page number. But we're going to cover only for number 3, header and the footer. You can see here, you can see, if you click here, you can select depend on what you want. For example, here we have a blank 3 columns, Austin and brand it. But for this our case, we're not going to select a footer. Let it go. Let us come here on footer. Let us come here on footer and select blank. Type here and insert. If you here, type blank here, and then type advanced document features. This is our footer. You can see here is in footer, so it's not applied to all pages. This guy is different 2 numbers. This is different 2 numbers, as you can see. If I click here, you can see this is a footer. And let us jump to page numbers. On header and the footer, come here, click on numbers. You will see top of the page or bottom of the page. For our site, I'm going to use bottom of page. Click here and select print number 2. Click on it. You can see the number already appeared, number 1. If I click and scroll down, you can see page number 2. We have covered page numbers. As you can see, we have number here, page number 2. Let us now learn how to move quickly inside a large document using navigation pane. This feature is very useful when working with large report, as you see, document navigation. To activate it, you go to View tab. As you can see, this is a view, and click here. You see, you tick it. This is a navigation pane. As you can see, we have headings, pages, and results. If I click here on working with table, automatically I come here. As you can see, if I click on number 4, page number and document navigation, automatically I come to this page. I have a sample of a document of for 40 pages, so I'm going to show you. As you can see, guys, this is a sample that I created. It's a document of 40 pages, and to use navigation pane, as I said before, you come here to view and activate navigation pane. As you can see, we have here pages. This page is going to appear here. Result, this is there is nothing which is going to appear, but on headings, this is a number heading that you have on chapter 20, sample topic practice. And if I click on chapter 6, you see automatically I jump to chapter 6. Chapter 15, you can see chapter 9, everything is here. That's how you can use navigation pane. Here you can see all your headings listed automatically when you click on heading. Web text you direct to the section. This saves you time and make document navigation very easy. The navigation pane also allows you to search for specific words by here in the document. You just type a word in the search box, and the word will highlight every place where word appears. Let me type sample. You can see everywhere where there is a word sample, it's highlighted. Let me select search navigation. You can see navigation already appear here. Let me select practice. You can see everywhere the word practice is where it's highlighted. And before using navigation pane, you must come here on Home tab and apply styles. If you don't remember how to apply styles on a document, please go back to part 2 of our video and learn how to apply styles. I mean heading number 1, heading number 2, title, subtitle, and heading number 3 and number 4. This will need to activate navigation pane very easy because it works when the format your title using heading style for Home tab. Make sure your document use heading styles, heading 1, heading 2, or etc. Without heading styles, the navigation list will not organize properly your documents, which means that you must go to Home tab and use styles, I mean heading 1, heading number 2, to make the document very easy, and the navigation pane will automatically save your time while exploring a large document like this. I've been covered a lot, guys, and now later jump to point number 4, reviewing and proofreading tools. Guys, where are you going to find it? If you know, type in the comment if you have known it. Let me show you exactly where I'm going to find it. You come here to review tab, then I'll click on it. You can see these are proofreading tools, and if you come here, first one, this is a proofing, speech, accessibility, comment, and a markup. This is a fit or makeup. I'm going to show you how to use it, guys. Stay a little bit connected. Please making a comment if you don't know it. So let us jump to spelling and the grammar. Click on it. Here, guys, you can see here spelling. This is how, not in dictionary. But let me click here on grammar. Grammar, spelling in the grammar, you can see here. I have now mentioned number of columns. I made an error, which means that not in dictionary, which means that it is not right correctly. Let me correct it. Number of columns. You see, it's okay. I have edit score 81%. So if I scroll down, you can see a little bit in other features. If I click on thesaurus, and you can see there's not much more, but let me select, for example, here on professionalism, and click here. You can see professionalism, and select it, and the paste is there. And to get a similar ways on any ways, for example, let me select this one, professionalism. I bring a cursor, they put it here. You can see the cursor, and they come at thesaurus. You can see there are a lot of similar, the skills, competence, expertise, know-how, and how proficiency, efficiency, experience, ability, and competence. So this is the internet. And also let me select another one. Let me click here and click on thesaurus. You can see text, file, article, essay, paper, manuscript, date, certificate, records, and other one. And also if I come on readability, and you can see legibility or legibility. So let me select automatically, and thesaurus. You can see mechanically, routinely, logitically, repeatedly, inevitably. These are similar ways. So this, let me select here also for word count. Let me click here. It is going to count. Word count is going to count, show number of rows. Let me show you. Click here. As you can see, I have 2 pages, words, 354, character, no space, 1880, characters, no space, 200, 191, paragraph, 45, lines, 85, ticked, include text box for footnotes and endnotes. Then you can click close. And suppose that you don't have much time to read the whole document, you can come here to read aloud. So you click on it, and they want to read it for you. You can understand? You can see, guys, Microsoft Word has a lot of features. Even these features can help you, and while working with other documents, you can listen to what you have written, or if you have a large document and you don't want to have much time to read it, you can listen to it. As you can understand, the sound is not quite good, but if you are on your laptop and you try to use this read aloud, you will understand that it will help you to manage your time. And as a recap, here we have covered spelling and the grammar, thesaurus, word counter, and also editor. This is proofing. We have here the comment group here. On the comment group, we have new comments here, and also you have delete comments. If you have already mentioned a comment, you can delete it or preview it on the next comment. And also we have a group of tracking group here. The match has been covered, as you can see. much has been covered. That brings us to the end of our part 3 of our Microsoft. Today we explore advanced like page numbers. If I say page numbers is here, page numbers, document navigation on view here. We review the features and the other powerful options that makes your document more professional and well structured. These tools are very important, especially when working with long documents such as reports, projects, and office files. For example, if we click here, if it is a large document, this navigation panel will help you to navigate easily. Remember, practice is a key of mastering Microsoft Words. I encourage you to open and practice and try using the navigation panel. This one, as you can see. If you're on Home tab, you come here on View and tick Navigation panel. I encourage you to open and practice the document. Try to use the navigation panel. Headings. If I say headings, if I come here on Home, you come here on Styles. There you can find headings and also the viewing tools by yourself. The viewing tools, you're going to find them here on View. As you can see, there are a lot of features on our View. Like as I said before, the more practice, the more confident and efficient you will become. If you 44 in the previous, I mean part 1, part 2, and part 3, we learn the basic of Microsoft Words, like formatting tools, inserting contents. I mean from here, inserting pictures, tables, and also we learn on document navigation. On here on View navigation. Here, how to navigate with a large document. But today, we want to move to the professional level. In this video, we will learn 4 items. I mean in Microsoft Word part 4, how to create multiple letters using mail match. We use this mail tab. Do you see? Start mail match. And we're going to learn how to insert an automatic table of content. We'll use this references tab and use table of contents, and also we learn how to use a section brick like a pro. We'll use this layout tab. You can see here there is a bricks, and also we learn how to protect your document from editing. We will be using this review tab. So as you can see, we're going to learn about layout, references, mailing, and the review. These 4 tabs, how to use them correctly like a pro. So stay tuned. And if we wanted to use Microsoft Word for office work, school reports, or business document, this video is extremely important. So let's get started. Let's start with a mail match. And what is really mail match mean? Mail match allows you to create one document and automatically generate many personalized copies. Example, as you can see here, I have 100 personnel on this sheet, which means that I have here, you can see, I have 100 personnel, and I want to generate one email that will be used to all of them. So you can see in the first column I have first name, second last name, address, city, and Gmail. It means that everyone will get one copy. You can see here we have this letter. You want to send 100 letters to different people. I mean, you can see on that sheet and that I'm showing you, I have 100 people. So instead of typing each name manually, Microsoft Word can do it for you automatically. That's where mail match comes from. And then to handle mail match, you need 5 steps. Guys, I have created a script for you not guide, but I'm not going to use it, but for your review and revise it, I have created. Let me zoom in. If you want, you will pause the video and try to write it down. First, prepare data in Excel, as you can see. Second, write your data in words. And step 3, start mail merging. Step 4, insert merge feeds. And step 5, preview and finish. This is like a theory, but I'm not to use it. I'm going to do it practically. For my side, I don't need it. Let me delete it. And here we have this only image. As you can see, the first step is to create an Excel file and name it, save it. It depends what you want, but you must save it. This is step 1. Step 2, you write your letter in Microsoft Word. You type. This is a sample of letter that I have prepared for you in order to guide you how to do it. But never type a name here manually. Don't type manually. You are going to use mail merge to deal with it. And step 3, you come here to mail merge tab and start mail merge. As you can see, it is here. Click on it and then select writer. Then select recipients here. Select use an Excel file. For this case, choose your Excel file where you save it. Remember that you remember everyone, because this is this choose Excel file that you have already created. Then click OK. We are done with step 3. Let's move on to step 4. We are going to insert merge feeds. You can see merge feeds here, but I'm going to put my cursor here where I'm going to insert my name, first name, or other item. So click here and you click on first name. You can see those inserted, and also come here again, last name. I'm going to also type address, city, and also email. Control V. You can see I'm going to insert cursor is here. I'm going to insert address, insert, and also address. You can see it's selected. Come here again on city, select city. I click on it. On email, I come here again. I click on it. Email is selected. As you can see, this item, this symbol comes automatically when you select it. Do the same with other fields like address, city, like what I'm doing here. And here you are done with step 4. Let us jump to step 5 with finish with preview. Or you can start clicking. If I click here on preview, do you see preview? This is like step 5, but it's not really a last one. But let me click on it. You will see the name will appear here automatically. Do you see? This is the first name. I can space a little bit, and also here space a little bit. You can see Dear Jackson Karen. Address is 857 Main Street, City, Chicago. And I can see on the email is this. If we try to look in my Excel file, this is the first address that's going to appear. And if I click also on the preview, they come back here. You see preview, it says come back. Then let me jump to final step, which is step 5, preview and finish, which is here, finish merge. You click on it, finish and merge. You see the icon here, click on it, and then select print documents or edit individuals. Also, the words will create all personalized letters instantly. This is a very powerful office skill. This is the end of this step of mail merging. First one, we start with start mailing merge. Second one, select recipient. The third step is on insert merge feeds, and also step number 5, which is preview. This is number 4. Number 5, finish with merge. When then we can select one of them, which is edit individual document or print, and so on. As you can see, guys, I have just logged into my email with Jackson Kalen. You can see is one of the broadcasts that I showed you of mail merging. You can see I have received an email. As you can see, it is here. This is the title I put. It's a sample of email merging, and you can see this is dear Jackson Kalen. As you can see, address is, it looks like what I have mentioned to the word version that I was dealing with. You can see it is real, as you can see on the dashboard. We've just done with email merging. It has jumped to table of content. As you can see, this table of content is already created, but I'm going to delete it and show you how to insert it. This is a table of content. It is created automatically, but I'm going to show you how to insert it. Before creating a table of contents, you must look if all titles are managed in different headings. For example, main title in heading is number 1, subtitles heading number 2, and to deal with it, it's very simple. You click on it. As you can see, if I click on it and if I go to home and the style, I can insert it in heading 1. As you can see, it is done. And for this case, on overview, it will be heading number 2. I'll come back to style, heading number 2. And for the topic, it will be on heading number 3. But it does remain on heading number 2. This one, heading number 1, heading number 2, heading number 2. And if you're already done selecting titles on heading number 1, overview, heading number 2, topic on heading number 3, then you are at there. It's on the next step of creating your table of contents. As I said, the first step is to select a title and put them in different headings. Chapter in heading number 1, subtitles in heading number 2, and then you go to a reference. As you can see, it is here, a reference. First of all, let me put a cursor here. This is where the cursor is. Then I go to references and select table of content. Do you see? It is here. After selected, it is going to create automatically our table of content, and select content headings number 1. Do you see? It is automatically created. This is our table of content. It is automatically created. If I try to see how it look like, you come to view and click on navigate panel. As you can see, it is here. You see how it is. You see chapter. You see, if I scroll down, you can see how it looks like when you already insert a table of content. If that scroll down, you see the table of content. It was created automatically. This is only 2 steps. First step, you select title and put it in heading number 1, subtitle heading number 2 or heading number 3, depends on what you want. If you have a lot of subtitles, you put them in different subtitles as it is mentioned on here in home, style, and select between here, and then you click OK. The second step, you go to reference and select table of content, then it's going to appear automatically. To look if it has already mentioned very well, you come here on view and you click navigation panel. You can see how the table it looks like and how the table of content looks like. When you want to update your table of content, if you have already inserted another document or another content in your document, you come on this table of content, right click on it, type and right click on it, you will see update the table, or if you click here also it will going to update automatically what entire table, and you click OK to update automatically. That's how you update the table of content when you have already inserted some content. This saves a lot of time and everything updates automatically. Guys, if you are still watching, you are on one track. Let us jump to our point number 3, how to use a section brick like a pro. A section brick, you're going to find it in layout. As I said before, this is a section brick. What is really a section brick? Think of a Word document like a book. Normally, all pages, as you can see, all pages share the same layout, same orientation. This one share same header and the footer. If you come here on insert, header and the footer, and also share the same page numbering. If you number a page here, all documents are going to share the same page number. But a brick section, as I told you before, here a brick section divide your document into parts. Each part, a section, can have different orientation, as you can see here, different margins, and also different header, and also different page numbering. So it's like creating documents inside one document. This is like a theory. Let us do a real example. So we're going to do a real example, landscape in the middle. Imagine page 1, we have a number of portrait in the text, and the page number 2, which is if you have a big table, you will need a landscape, and the page number 3 back to portrait. So I'm going to do this real example. You will see how to want to break and also to handle these bricks in Microsoft Word. Then practicing page breaks. Let's use a real example of this document. As you can see, it has only 3 pages. Then I want this page number 2. You can see page 1, page 2, and the page 3. Only page 2 will be in landscape. As you can see, all document is in portrait. So I'm going to the end of page number 2. Page number 1 here. As you can see, this page is my cursor. I put it here, and I come to, as you can see, layout, and then I click breaks. Scroll down, you can see page and section here, and then click next page. You can see only page number 2 is in new section. As you can see, after clicking creating a new section, the cursor is here, and then you go back to the end of page number 2. As you can see, the cursor, I put the cursor here and do the same. I go back to the breaks, select next page, and in the section breaks I select the next page automatically. As you can see, the cursor goes down here. From now, page number 2 and the page number 1, page number 2, and the page number 3, each one has each section. So which means that page number 2 is in his new section. So I click anywhere in page number 2, I come here and put it in landscape. I come here. As you can see, this page number 2 only has a landscape format. As you can see, page number 1, portrait, page number 2, landscape, page number 3, portrait. If you are still watching your work there, let me give you a theory on the do it tutorial on. This is a theory how to do it. You can pause the video and try to write it down and try to do this in this exercise. Let me zoom in so that you can see it. This is step 1. Go to the end of page 1. Click the end of page. This is step number 3. Go to the end of page 2. Step number 3. Change orientation. This is how to see the section. This brick has 3 steps. You will do it by using layout tab, using these bricks option that you can see here. This is a theory, as you can see. Let me scroll down a little bit. Scroll down. As you can see, step 1, step 2, and step 3, and you are right. The next point that I want to cover is how to protect your document from editing. As you see here in the home tab, but to deal with it, you go to review tab, and as you see, you can see here there is protecting document. If you click on it, you will see an arrow of this is icon of a padlock. Then you click on it. As you can see, you scroll down on number 2, you tick editing restriction. Tick allow only this type of editing. Then you tick it. After ticking, you see on number 3, yes, start enforcing protection. You will see a dashboard where will be asked password. Enter a new password of optional. Let me type a default one and re-enter a password to confirm. As you can see, the password is entered. Then you click OK. At this time, your document is protected. As you can see, guys, this document is protected, and you can't change anything about it. It is protected. If you try to click on space, you can't edit this document. As you can see, you can't edit, but for stopping protection, you click here, click on it, and they ask you to put a password and protect a document. Then you put the password that you have want to put in, and then you click OK. At this time, you can see the document is unprotected. But also be careful. If you forget the password, you can't recover it. Once you forget your password, the document is gone. And congratulations. Now you are not just a beginner in Microsoft Words. You are learning professional level tools used in Microsoft Office and the companies. In part 4, we learned mail merging. This mail merging, how to create a table of content automatically. We learned also section bricks, and also we learned how to protect a document. In the next part of our video, we'll go even deeper into advanced formatting, templates, and the productivity tricks. In this video, I will show you how to create a professional and a modern CV in Microsoft Word, step by step. This tutorial is perfect for you as students, job seekers, professionals, those who want to clean and impressive resume design. As you can see, I've already finished. This is a more than one column CV but also I will show you a more than 2 column CV, which means that it is quite different to this one. By the end of this video, you will have a complete CV that looks professional, ready to send to employer, and stay tuned and let's get started. But as I said before, let me show you a modern 2 column. As you can see, this is a modern 2 column CV. Here is your name and professional title. Here you can see the motivation phrase that you can put in. This is your contact. This is a sample, and I'll show you how to build it little by little. So stay tuned. I'm gonna show you how to start from scratch and build your own CV in Microsoft Words. To create a CV, we will do it in 8 steps. First one, we are going to open a new blank document, and first open Microsoft. It's already opened, as you see, document 1. Go to layout here, and on margin select normal. After selecting normal, you click also on size, make it A4, not a letter. Select size A4. After selecting A4, you go to home tab. As you can see, I'm here, home tab. Set front to something clean and professional, like Calibri, Arial, Columbia. Set the font size 11 or 12, the normal. So I select here. Let me set Calibri. I'm setting Calibri and size 12. Professional CV should look clean and simple, not a colorful or not clouded. As you can see, this is a blank one. We are done with step 1. Let's move to step 2. And let me type a header. At the top of center, type your full name. For example, let me put my name, Jackson Karen, and select it. You bold it, and the size will be 24. As you can see, size is 24. It's already increased. And the body center aligned. Center aligned, you come here and center aligned. It is aligned center. Then press enter. As you can see, below your name, you can type phone number, email, city, LinkedIn optional, and something like that. Let me click here. Let me start with my phone number. Let me put a sample number here, and may miss a search icon. Come here to insert and go to symbol here. You can insert from here, as you can see. For this case, you can copy it so that if you need it, you will use it easily. Phone number, example email, gmail.com. This is my email. And London, Control V. This is may put Facebook or LinkedIn, depend on what you want. LinkedIn.com, and then Jackson Karen. And this little bit you can put the size of 11, not 12. You can put at 11, as you can see, and try to align it center. Do you see? It is aligned center. Now you can see that my cursor is here. Now I want to add a professional summary. You press enter on your keyboard twice. 1, 2, cursor twice, is here twice, and type professional summary, and the body here, and the size 14. You see it is aligned left. below it, press enter. Press 1, put a motivation or summarizing who you are in 4 or 5 lines. For me, I'm going to put this one, as you can see. Motivate. Don't stress too much. You put what you want. Let me select it and put it in the Calibri. This is a summarize of who I am, as you can see here, and you can copy this one. I will give you in description the template of it, or you can pause the video and try to copy this and paste to your CV. Step number 4 is add education section. Press enter. As you can see, my key size here. You type education, and you can bold it. You bold it, and select Calibri. Okay, size 14, as you can see, and then press enter, and you insert your education, like Bachelor of Business Administration, University of London, 2022, relevant marketing and finance, the type of font, as you can see, Bachelor of Business Administration, University of London, 2022, relevant marketing, finance and management. You can bold the degree title, as you can see. The body title is bolded. Keep university and year normal, as you can see, and use consistent spacing. You can also use a right aligned tab for year if you want a cleaner look, but if it remains as this, it's okay. Please keep the cursor here, as you can see here. And step number 5, you can add your work experience. Click enter, as you can see. Type work experience. Work experience. You can bold it, and size 14. Let me change it in Calibri. As you can see, it is in Calibri, and also click enter. Now you can write your experience like administrative assistant, click enter. ABC company, dash year 2026, 2024, like this, to presents. But this, you may remove a space, unbold it, and remove the space here. Remove space, as you can see. Then press, as you can see, then press enter. It's okay. And then it's time to add your achievements. You come here to insert a bullet. Bullet number 1. This is my first achievement. Manage the office documentation and filling system. Bullet number 2, I ask reports using Microsoft Word. I put this because I want to show something. Never put in your CV an abbreviation. It's really, you put Microsoft in all with not abbreviation, and Microsoft Word. Number 3, coordinated meeting. Schedules. Number 4, improved formatting, efficiency by 50%. Then click. Important. Focus on achievement, not just a responsibility. There's a difference between responsibility and achievement. I don't know whether you noticed something. It is not aligned left. You select all as this bullet and come here on margin and then align left margin. As you can see, it is aligned. In this case, let us click enter and add skill section. For this case, I add skills, then body it. You see it is on 14 calibre, size 14. It's okay. Click enter and I will insert a bullet, and also I start to align it left. Align it left, and then I put Microsoft Word, number 2, Microsoft Excel, communication skills, for myself I can speak French, English, Swahili, even German, and teamwork, even Spanish I can, teamwork, and time management, and then unboarded. I select all and unboarded. As you can see, my bullet is not unboarded, as unboarded. It's okay. Unboard. Okay. Guys, if you are still watching, you are on what track? Now we are on step number 7 to improve formatting and alignment. Now let's make it more professional. We may select all titles and they look if and on the same size. Let me check this one, size 14, this one size 14, this one size 14, this one skill and size 14, and we can check this text size 12, and this one size 12, come here size 12, and this one size it looks professional. Do not use too many colors. Black and the dark gray are safe. So we are going to end with the last step, to save as a PDF file. Now the last step is to save it as PDF file. You come here on File and Save As, and select Browse. And this time I'm going to select it as a PDF file. As you can see, select here and then click on PDF and save. OK. As you can see, and this time is in PDF file. As you can see, we have on dashboard our CV in PDF file. That's the end of this video. If you found this video helpful, please thumbs up. Let us see you in the next video. Ciao ciao.